All right, there we are. There we go. Good evening, everybody. Happy time zones. Happy Thursday. Got knocked out by the nap last night, but, you know, we're going to salvage. We're doing what we can. But I hope all of you are doing well. Night 1 of Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete. DC. What's shaking, El Duderino? Philly! What's up, my man? I don't remember if the opening, I don't remember if there's an opening that just kind of rolls. I don't remember. Of all the things I recalled fairly vividly from Lunar 1, can't say the same about Lunar 2. Don't remember a considerable amount. Maybe as we play, you know, other things will start kind of like making its way to the surface. But yeah, man, that's oh, DC, you've never played this one? It's another good one. And it's another damn good one. I say that hot off the heels of me saying that I don't remember a considerable amount, but I know that I loved it. I know that I enjoyed it a great deal. So we're just gonna we're gonna get right into it. Tomorrow, stream time is gonna be right around like I'm gonna say noon Eastern, so right around there, and then we'll have till like between like 2:30, 2:45, 3 o'clock, something right around there, because I'm gonna be scooping Youngblood from school. He gets out at like 3:25-ish, so give myself a little bit of a buffer. Have a dentist appointment in the morning, which they've hopped on like the new sophisticated email or text message thing where they hit you with a text and then you reply yes or no, and I replied yes, and I didn't get like the follow-up text, so it has me kind of worried. If I get there, man, I'm gonna be blowed if they're like, oh, we didn't get your text. And be like, that's a lie. I replied yes twice, just to double up. Probably get to it before Trails in the Fall. Right on. Again, man, it's just like Lunar 1 in the sense that it's just a straightforward, like, power of friendship, good vibes, comfy 90s JRPG, man. You know what I mean?
Hanging silently in space, the world in the shadow of the blue star was once a lonely, barren place, unfit for habitation. However, Althena took pity on that world and transformed it into a place of beauty and wonder. She called the new world Lunar. Time and circumstance conspired to force Althena to populate Lunar with people from the blue star. And just as on the world from which they came from, life was held in a delicate balance. Through times of peace, war, chaos, and battle, the blue star loomed as the only constant in the new world. Thousands of years passed, burying the origin and purpose of the blue star in the sands of time. Eventually, the inhabitants of Lunar forgot why the blue star was there, or how it came to be, until a girl awakened that could join the two worlds, or tear them apart, forever.
Yeah, dog, I don't remember any of this. This is great. This is already putting some lead in my pencil, you know what I'm saying? The pendant. Hell yeah. Like, yeah, none of this is like. So we're doing like the show, like a show or anime intro, kinda. Yeah, dude, I don't remember any of this. This is great. Might as well be a fucking first playthrough at this point. Like, I don't remember how many years in the future this is set from Lunar 1. Not a chilada. Don't remember. But I mean, like, that's good for my noggin. It's good. Dude, I still wish I had that pendant. That and the galleon marionette puppet, or like the little boxing puppet. Boy, do I wish. Dude, I don't. Is it Lucia or Lucia? Or something? I feel like her name's. It's an L name. I don't remember, dude.
This is not the proper time for my awakening.
I was gonna say, dude, she must be kind of cold.
Something's gone very wrong.
Golly, man.
Ruby, did you say something just now?
Ruby. Right, Hero and Ruby.
For the love of Athena, please don't tell me you're hearing voices now.
I'm sure I heard something. I should have brought Grandpa's chisel. This is way harder than I thought.
Well, hurry up! The timer on the trap is almost run out!
Wait, what trap?
Ah!
Ah!
Don't let your guard down! Hero, you always get carried away like this!
I know, Ruby. Just leave it to me. Yeah! There! I got it!
Stolen eye. That's what it is. Right, Sapphire Jewel. It's beautiful and it's all ours. Sorry, dudes. Yo, DC, I haven't gotten the notification, so I don't know when. I'll be scooping mine, but I'm like, keep me posted, man. I'll be psyched. Be psyched for you. But I'm not gonna lie, but it looks like quite cold to me. Oh yeah, dog. Oh yeah, was it perfect timing? She's like, whew, it's chilly. Yeah, it's a little bit cold out there, huh?
What's that rumbling?
Oh no, the exit's closing. Hurry!
We get a GTFO.
Ah, the rope broke!
Bro.
Ah!
Ruby, you're up! Transform! It's morphin' time.
Oh, Hero! Don't die on me! You just can't die!
I'm okay, Ruby. It's just a few bruises.
Phew, what a relief. Okay, that's it. No more exploring for us. I can't do this anymore, Hero. We always end up getting in some sort of
Shh, Ruby, listen.
Trouble. Yeah, there's more of it, I'm sure.
Ah! Come on, Ruby. Let's get out of here.
Like, let's get out of here, Scoob.
Well, looks like you've caught us in another messy situation. Oh, by the way, if you haven't figured it out, my name is Hero, and the flying cat is named Ruby. She says she's actually a baby red dragon.
I believe her.
I don't know if I quite believe her.
I would.
She doesn't care, though. We've been friends for what seems like forever. My grandfather Gwyn is an archaeologist who taught us how to explore ancient ruins like this. Well, not exactly like this. Grandpa'd have a coronary if he saw me in this kind of danger. But you get the idea. I think it's so cool that these dungeons and ruins that time forgot can be found and explored by someone like me. The world I live in today is the result of things that happened long ago. Someday, I'll gather enough information from ruins like these to prove that.
Hero! Bust a move! I think we lost him! Hero! You dummy!
Bro, chill, Ruby. Phew! That was too close for comfort. One of those inferno ghouls singed my wings. But hey, it's just a small price to pay for the huge jewel we found. Uh-oh, we'd better head back to Grandpa's house before he starts to worry about us. Can't save yet, or do I There we are. Everything sound okay? Audio should be okay-ish, yeah? Yeah, I like... Everything sounds perfect at the moment? Bingo, Ringo. Good to hear. All right. I'll try clear. Yeah, much more zoomed in, too. Like, in Lunar 1, you know, the sprites when you're in the overworld, much moss zoomed out. I don't know if there's a... If I'm just... Oh, no! So holding circle is a dedicated sprint button. I wonder if that's something that... No, there I can't... Oh, I can't set it to toggle? Oh. That's rather unfortunate. Huh. Oh, does he have like a stamina? I can't just sprint all the time? Very well. Ah. Yo, and Ruby helps out? Yeah. This is great.
Dodge this!
Boomerang? Dope, let's go. Almost just died in the first fight, though. Woof. Running away from all those flaming monsters and giant boulders really wore me out. Hero, why don't we stand at that statue and send a prayer of love to Althena? I always feel better after a blessing from the goddess. There's no... What was that? There's no, like, quick save button. That's all right. Bzz. It's fine. We're good. Look at them crits already. I think I'll keep it at deuce. Keep it at the deuce this time around. We'll take everything on. No biggie.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll get it all. Alright, so the only thing I am... The fact that there's, like, volume options, too, is bananas. Although it goes up in increments of 10, up and down in increments of 10, which I think is kind of strange. But, you know, 'tis what it is. Yeah, that's a little bit better on my ear holes, anywho.
Dodge this!
Oh, shit! I wasn't paying attention at all. First game over. Imagine. Save often. Holy shit. All right, that didn't take long. Cool. I gotta mind my P's and Q's. We'll be good. Good-ish. Gee willikers. That got out of hand real fast, huh? Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll abuse the hell out of Althena's statue while it's here. Well, that just went swimmingly. Oh. Bro, Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna say, if this thing boops me for 25 again, I'm dead in the water.
Dodge this!
Holy shnikes. Yeah, lace squish. Holy cow. One flock of mobs at a time. Cabot, yeah, bud, just got up and running. Hope you're doing well. Rip roaring and ready.
Heal!
Heal is right. Do it to it. Excuse me. All right, that went way better. All right, cool. And yeah, like I said, we're just, because it's to our disposal currently, we're gonna use the hell out of the Athena statue. The pursuit might want to use commands instead of AI in the near future. It is not so smart. Cabot, I appreciate the info. But can we just already keep the back seat into a minimum, please? And I don't think I've used the AI yet, have I? I've just been doing all the attacks myself, the first couple.
Uh-oh, now what did we do? No way. Hero, look over there!
Just a tip, not telling you what to do, heaven forbid. I mean, you literally just said you might want to use commands instead of AI in the near future. It's kind of like you're telling me what I should do. I'm not trying to be rude, dude, but I'm just calling a spade, bud.
Get a load of that, Hero! It's amazing. I wonder what kind of ship is able to move around without wind or sails like that.
Hey, you!
Huh?
Yes, you over there.
Who does this Joker think he is?
What are you doing in this area?
My name is Hero, and this is Ruby. Identify yourself.
I am White Knight Leo, leader of Athena's Guard, and this is the dragon ship Destiny. Now then, listen up!
All ears.
You kids need to evacuate these premises. I don't want to see any civilians accidentally caught in the middle of this thing. Return home immediately. Move it!
Easy does it, Leo. Sheesh. This guy sure is bossy. Thanks for the warning, but we'll make our own decisions. Isn't that right, Hero? How amusing. Not only are you country folk rude and ignorant, but your pets are as well. What? I'm not Hero's pet, mister, and don't you forget it. Excuse me, but you just said that you're the leader of Athena's Guard. What is it exactly, and why would the goddess need you to protect her anyway? What? Are you so ignorant as to be unaware of the protectors of your world? Perhaps I should spare a moment to educate you, Hero. That is the name you spoke, is it not? Our world is approaching an era of darkness and destruction, Hero. It has been foretold. But prophecies are not set in stone. They speak of a possible future, not an inevitable one. And that is why you currently behold the dragon ship Destiny. Athena's Guard is here to wield the goddess's strength and save this world from cataclysm. Now that I have enlightened you, Hero, I again ask that you leave this place at once. And take your cat with you. I cannot guarantee your safety if you remain here any longer.
Helmsman, set a new course. Destination, Gwyn's Research Outpost.
Grandpapa. Someone needs to teach that guy what a cat looks like. I didn't like what else he had to say either. An era of darkness? The destruction of the world? It creeped me out too, Ruby. What did he mean by that? And when he left, he shouted the name Gwyn. What does he want with Grandpa? Gah, speaking of Grandpa, he's going to be ticked if we're not home soon. Good point, Ruby. Let's get out of here. Grumpy, what's up? Phil, what's up? Hey, Grumpy, this one's just for you. Ready?
I'm sorry, I fucked up.
Ah, that's the first thing that came to mind when I woke up last night. I was like, oh, damn, it's happened. It's happened. Bro, I am thrilled in the sense that I don't remember anything thus far. The intro, I mean, a little bit of the girl in the, and I don't remember if it's Lucia or Lucia or something like that. I honestly just don't remember. But I mean, that's good. It's good for the Shoxies. I did already have a game over though. I got bopped by, I don't know, the old sand shark. Rascal. Pleasantly surprised to see that Ruby helps out too. Like, that's great. Yeah, I got chunked real good because I wasn't paying attention to my health either. I was like, well, they're, you know. So I just have to be more, you know, more cautious about. Also, the fact that we basically have a stamina bar without seeing it. Like, you can only sprint for a quick, like a second or two. I was like, oh, damn. I was like, all right. Dungeon move speed is one of the 2 big downgrades. It's awful. Like, you're in, like, constant walk mode unless you hold circle for, like, a split second. That's, like, all you get. I was like, oh, all right. Dude, we gotta do it all over again. Imagine. Woof. See, I wasn't paying attention. Again. Imagine. Yeah, we're doing this shit all over again. Again. All right, 3rd time's the charm. I'm gonna save more often. Also, slight downgrade is the fact that where I used to be able to just hit triangle to save, I have to, like, go into the system menu to save. Supposed to kind of help you juke enemies. It doesn't really work. I can't see myself using it very often outside of, like, I just want to get to one end of the dungeon faster. We'll meet Leo again. The name's Leo Gets, because whatever you want, Leo gets. Get it? I do.
Dodge this!
Yeah. Should be a boop and a bop. And a bing and a bop. Yeah, it was this thing that friggin' chunked me real good. I was like, what a jerk. Thank you, Ruby. I was gonna say, please don't miss. For the love of God, please don't miss. All right, back to Athena's statue. Yeah, and after we meet Leo again, we're gonna save. We're definitely gonna save. Bro, I had a Windows update, and I don't know, but, like, I'm looking over at my OBS, and everything looks up, but, like, my picture looks like a bit on the yellow side. It's weird, man. I absolutely detest Windows 11 still. And now Mrs. Neo knows that plight because at work, they all just got, like, new laptops, or not all of them, but they're all upgrading to Windows 11, and she was like, it's been nothing but a problem. I go, that's what Windows 11 is. It's a big effing problem. Like, constantly. Windows is like, we know what's best for you. No, stop. I have things and it works how I want it to work. Just leave it that way. Windows 11 can kiss my grits. I have still not gotten used to it. No issues with Windows, like, ever. Dude, Windows 11 has been the only one that's been, like, a pain in the arse.
Now what did we do?
Like, quite literally, the only one. And maybe it's just because I was so familiar with Windows 10 or so comfortable with Windows 10 that now everything seems to be a fucking hassle with 11. because we just watched that, so we're skipping. Sorry, not sorry. Haruto, what's up, buddy? How are you? And yeah, we're gonna skip through all this because we just did this stuff too. I feel like just in this conversation alone, Hiro had more dialogue than Alex did till like halfway through the game. Don't get to listen to Reen talk again. Wait a minute. Is it really Chiplock that does Hiro? Or are you just calling him Reen because he's the main character? He's the sword master. No, not here. Oh, wait a minute. Leo? Really? No shit. Dude, I didn't even. Now I need to listen to it.
Helmsman, set a new course. Destination Gwyn's Research Outpost.
Oh, there it is. Oh, shoot, man. That's great. Dude, Chiplock, bless your heart, man. That's amazing. Huh. When you had said Reen's a jerk, I didn't understand what you meant. Right over my head, because I didn't hear it. Huh. Well, now. That's pretty darn cool. Yeah, there's no, like... There's no... I have to, like, go into the menu, go over to the system, and then save. Instead of just being able to push triangle and, like, bring up save. Kind of bums me out. Not even kind of bums me out. Definitely bums me out. I liked having that shortcut. It was pretty swell. Ding-a-ding-ding. Does the trick. Gonna save again though. So I don't get lambasted once again. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Dodge this!
Swing and a miss feels good. All right.
Dodge this!
Let me guess, you die? Oh, dude, I did die. I've already died twice. I've already had 2 game overs. It's not awesome. I'm just gonna have to save more. You died 3 times? All right. Solidarity, fam. Solidarity. All right, red chests. We can open them up whenever we want. Herb, this might come in handy. Indeedy. How many are there?
Dodge this!
Ruby, get the mud pile. No, 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 no. Yeah, good. See, all right, now this should be a one and done. Boop, bang, kapow. Save early, save often. Boomerang. Dude, dodge 1 feels good. Yeah, man. All right, much better RNG this time around. Thankfully. Hell yeah. Ruby? You're not here to just wake people up. Hell yeah. You know what? I don't care if it seems like it's overkill. Just gonna keep doing it. Whirl, what's up, buddy? How are you? What's a good word? Happy time zones, fam. We're gonna go up, up, down, all around. Top down, screaming out, money ain't a thing. Yeah, dicey. Real dicey, yeah. Another mob right up there, too. F all that noise. Starlights could have used... Well, no, we I have a weird question. Was wondering if anyone in chat might be able to help. It's 14 related, kinda. Dude, we'll do what we can. Lay it on us. Hell yeah. Come here, Rumblebee. Looking for the cheapest possible laptop that would be able to run 14, not even well, like 20 to 30 FPS. I know nothing about laptops. I don't either. I literally don't know anything about laptops. However, I would say the only thing I do know about laptops is that the same tech that goes into a tower, you know, components-wise, goes into a laptop. It's just configured differently. You know what I mean? Like a graphics card is much, you know, thinner to obviously fit in the housing of a laptop. So I don't know. I would probably just look for something in your price range and then kind of go from there. Or maybe go to like 14s, see like what the minimum specs would be or like recommended specs would be to run 14. Like, that's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, hey, Crash. What's up, man? Great minds think alike. And then I would go from there. Go to, like, see what their recommended setting or, like, specs are, and then, like, try to find something in your price range. And then once you find something in said price range, if there's, like, a couple different, you know, ones that you're looking at, just do, like, YouTube sleuthing. You know what I mean? Like, just to compare. Save also. Let's go get that treasure chest that's up here. We know it. Dude, 100 silver? This might come in handy? What do you mean might, dude? It's monies. Gimme, gimme. Thank you. Yeah, bro, like everything is like weirdly like yellow. Like that, like it's overdone on the, it's weird, man. I don't get it. Maybe it's like a, I don't know if it's a freaking hang on. Yeah, you're gonna see it all on my screen just like that. And we're gonna go to control panel. Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. Oh, that might not have been a good thing to do. No, that doesn't look good at all. No, 0. Oh, Muerto! Sorry, buddy. Hang on. I'm screwing with everything on my end now, so you're gonna get some blips, everything's gonna cut out for a minute, and we're gonna get the picture back, and we'll be kinda okay. Do a little more research, but thank you. Sorry for taking... No, dude, don't apologize for anything. Happy to help any way we can. Yeah, I would look at, like, the recommended specs from 14, like, see what they say is recommended, then just, like, take that and search for a laptop, and then if you find something in your price range, and if there's a couple different ones, then, like I said, just, I would do some, like, YouTube recon. Just to see, like, you know, pros and cons, I guess. Adjust desktop color settings? Yeah, maybe that's it. Oh, that's a little bit better. The old digital vibrance, turn that down a scotch. Yeah, man. I mean, now it looks kind of washed out, so we gotta add some color to it. least on my end. Sorry, I know we're doing this live, but... Oh no, Hugh's not the one to go with. I mean, the brightness is fine. Like, that's okay. All right, we'll see how that works. All right. Sorry. Yeah, it's a little less yellow on my end. That was a strange one. Yes, Lord Leo, I've spent many years researching the Blue Spire, but it remains a mystery to me, as it has been to everyone for hundreds of years. You can't possibly expect that I would know all of its secrets, or even any of them. Besides, what leads you to be interested in the Spire at all? Blue Star's secret riddles, pah! What a simple life you lead, my aged archaeologist. My work is of much greater importance in digging up the offal of our ancestors. The Destroyer is becoming to our world, and the Blue Spire is the place at which it will enter. The goddess Althena has given me direct and explicit orders to eradicate the Destroyer. The goddess Althena? A demon in the Tower of Blue? Bah! You speak nonsense. Utter nonsense. Whether you believe me or not, Gwyn, I require your help, and I shall not leave without it. Grandpa, we're home. There you are. If you weren't always late, I might have started worrying about you. This is Lord Leo, the head of Althena's guard. He wants to know about the Blue Spire. Yes, and as I was about to explain, don't have the time for a history lesson. I have but a single question for you, Gwyn. How does one break the seal of the Spire's entrance? Ah, yes. Well, that is indeed the million-silver question, isn't it? I'm not exactly sure, of course, but it seems to me that if one were to take their... I don't have time to act on a hunch, old man. If you don't know the way inside, I shall simply have to destroy the Blue Spire with a blast of the Destiny's Dragon Cannon. Hero, you have a kind face and a strong will, which makes you a valuable commodity. Why don't you leave this foolish field of archaeology and join us in Althena's guard? You have the potential to be a great warrior, Hero. I know a good man when I see one. Oh, I just bet you do. Why would Hero want to trade his freedom for servitude? It won't work for you. You are grating on my nerves, little one. Did you never learn to speak only when spoken to? Unless you have suddenly recalled the information I seek, I shall take leave of you now. I must prepare myself and the members of Althena's guard to confront the Destroyer. And for your safety, Gwyn, I suggest that you stay far away from the Blue Spire, for it is soon to be a battlefield upon which the Destroyer shall become the destroyed. That arrogant fop claimed the goddess has come to our world once again as a human, and is issuing orders directly to him. Very strange. And this destroyer he spoke of. Something's up, my boy, that's for certain. And I don't like the smell of it, not one bit. Oh dear, Hero, my boy! Come quickly, you have to see this. Something's happening at the... Hurry, lad, hurry! Look, Hero! Do you see that strange beam of light shining from the blue spire? It's aimed directly into the heavens, pointed toward the blue star. That's an angel's tear. I've lived near the spire for many years, Hero, and I've never seen anything quite like that. I think we've witnessed the arrival of the Destroyer, my boy, just as Lord Leo predicted. And I have the awful feeling that we're all going to be in a world of trouble. We should check out that light, Grandpa. What if it really was the Destroyer? We need to find out for sure and warn Lord Leo if it is. And I know that you won't be satisfied until you see it with your own eyes, right, Grandpa? Ah, yes, I suppose you do have a point there, my boy. Well then, go get my weapon in the basement. It might be a little rusty, but it'll do. I'll get the things we need from the house, although there's only one item we must have. I'm not letting you and Ruby travel to the spire by yourself, that's for certain. This is so exciting, Hero. What do you think we're going to find at the spire? Well, other than a fantastic adventure, of course. Not that I didn't like the dragon ruins, but I can't help but feel, that something really amazing is about to happen. I can't help wondering what we'll find at the Blue Spire. What do you think it is, Hero? I mean, it could be the power of love. Oh, wow, that's the oldest knife I've ever seen. I wonder where Grandpa Gwyn got it from. Ancient dagger. It might be old, but it's sharp. Bro, ancient daggers are sick. Let's go. Equip nothing and like it. I knew I'd put it away for safekeeping. I'd just forgotten where it was. This jewel is the key that opens the entrance of the Blue Spire. Hold on to it for me, all right? Left opal jewel. Sure thing, Grandpa. Be sure to equip the weapon you took from the chest. It's no use to us in your bag, my boy. Good work, my boy. You already equipped your weapon. I can see you're anxious to get going. I have to admit that I'm quite excited myself. I haven't been on an adventure in ages. Well, let's get moving, my boy. The Blue Spire's due north of here and mighty hard to miss. Grandpapa. Boo. I mean, he's got a mace. Harlem World. Wrong way. Wrong way. Oh, you know what we should do, though? Buy Gummit. Do that, for sure. Definitely do that. Hey, you. Here, these statues give me the creeps. It's like they're staring at us. Let's get going, okay? These are the guardians of the Blue Spire. They'll awaken only if the spire is threatened. It's probably best not to tempt fate, of course. Let's step away and stay quiet. Here's the entrance. Hero, hand me the jewel I gave you earlier. It's time to put it to use. Now, if we put the jewel into the eye like this, the door should open. Left opal jewel. It's a perfect fit, my boy. My eyesight isn't what it used to be, but I can certainly see that the door hasn't opened. I followed the procedure just as it was written in the book. Very strange indeed. Bro, put the other one in. Do it. I'm certain that putting the jewel in the left eye should have opened the door. Maybe I didn't have the proper instructions, or maybe my book was missing a page. Hero, this face looks like the one in the dragon ruins that you pried the jewel out of. I think I know what'll happen if you put the jewel into the other socket. Right sapphire jewel. Let's see what happens. Eureka! I should have realized that we needed 2 jewels to open the entrance, not 1. I didn't know you'd found a dragon jewel, Hero. I suppose it's from the dragon ruins? What else haven't you told your grandpa, Are there any more secrets I should know? Ah, well, I should have realized that you are ready to explore the ruins, my boy. You've gone and grown up on me, Hero, much as your grandpa hates to admit it. I'm just glad that you're not upset with me, Grandpa. Now, let's go inside and see what we find. Woof, woof. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like a dog barking. I mean, at least they don't immediately beeline to you now. Post-sword hero hops high and hits hard. My dude's got all heals all day.
Dodge this!
Bro, have some chill, would you? Yeah, man. I don't know. Is the O over the head mean that it's effective? That I don't remember either. Let's give it a try.
Dodge this!
Certainly is, yeah, okay. Deal crits when there's an O over the noggin. Cool. Feels good. Bingo. Treasure me timbers. Angel's Tear. This might come in handy. Sure will. When your boy dies often. Booger.
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
Boy, howdy.
Dodge this!
Hell yes.
Gotcha, hellish freak.
You hellish freak! His voice reminds me, dude, yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I was like, it kind of sounds like Master Roshi, for sure. You hellish freak! Bro, they should 100% opt to give you loot instead of just the way forward. In my not-so-expert opinion, that's what they should do. Clearly. It's like, we'll juke him. It's not gonna work, but we'll do it.
Dodge this!
Ah, hero, my boy.
Dodge this!
Damn, Grandpa can't move super far. It's a shame. It's probably the hips. Bum hip, you know? Bro, this is Youngblood's last full week of kindergarten. Crazy. Then he has school next Monday and Tuesday, and then he's done for the summer. If you got hip issues, might not be the only thing he can't do that well. I mean, dude, he doesn't need to move his hips to jack it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, unless he's into that. I mean, unless you're talking about dancing, then yeah, he probably can't dance very well either. Oh, dearie, it's been a week. Dodge
this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
It definitely sounds like Roshi. We've got to keep our strength up. Save often. 1 hundo. Oh, dude, these things, they beeline it right to you.
Dodge this!
Is that the gimmick? We kill the one dude and then he just takes everybody else with him? All right. I was going to say that didn't seem like it was an AoE attack, but God bless us, everyone. Oh, shoot. What a rascal. Hell yeah. Grandpapa. Doesn't get a level up, feels bad. What's this way? What's that? Blue Labby Moon. All right. All part of the process, evidently.
Dodge this!
Solid. Done did it. All right. I'm not saying it's getting super dicey, but dicey enough. That works. Also, big time save. Yeah.
Meep meep.
I don't claim to know the gimmick, but pretend to know the gimmick.
Dodge this!
Dude, it really is. You just kill the big one and the other one, and then just takes them all with them. Good. Good for us. Star Door. Dude, I was waiting to open it and already get hit with like the, here's the bugs. Like, you mother harker. Like, already? What a dick move.
Dodge this!
Oh no! Ah! Cut it out, jerk. There we go. Oh, there it is. Yeah, BGM is fine. I'm turning that down to 70 because in battle it sounds like it's a little bit on the extra loud side of things. Just a pinch. Yeah, that's like right on the money, in my opinion. Right on said button. Jesus, man. Ruby! Thank you. Rang-gang-gang-gang. Bro, I've been seeing clips all day of that Titan documentary from Netflix. I mean, like, obviously we all know what happens at the end, but Jesus, dude. That dude was, like, the clips that I've seen, he's like, I'm a millionaire. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna do what I want to do. It's like, Jesus, man. Like, it's bananas. There was this one dude who was on the team, I guess, in 2017. And the guy that was funding it all, I can't remember the dude's name. You know, obviously that died in the Titan. With everybody else, he basically said that he wasn't gonna they weren't gonna do the dive in Canadian waters. They weren't gonna do the dive in American waters. They were gonna do the dive in international waters, so that he and the team could get around any kind of like, basically like the get around. Like, I don't want to have to deal with anybody or anything, blah, blah, blah. And so this dude that was on the team said that this whole plan, like, was just not good, basically. And that, like, the millionaire dude that started Ocean Gate, he said, and, like, it was, like, verbatim in front of, like, Coast Guard trial, whatever, was like, if they try to give us any issues, and I'm paraphrasing, like, if they give us any resistance, I'm just going to buy a senator, and we're not going to have to deal with any of this. And the dude was just like, I'm out. He was like, I'm out. He's like, I don't want to be a part of this. He's like, I can't be a part of this. He goes, that's fucked. More or less, you know what I mean? I was like, God damn, dude. Pretty bonkers. Oh, sugar. I meant to use that on Gwen. Well, hero. Backpackers, brother. That is not going to be a boss fight. Hero, Gwen, look at that. Isn't it fantastic? Indeed it is, Ruby. Indeed it is. After all these years of gazing at the blue spire from afar, I'm about to unlock its mysteries. We have to keep walking before you start unlocking, Grandpa. the double save for sure. Get to walking before you get to unlocking? Sure shall. Oh, a mask? Double save, saves lives. How do you know? Mac, what's good, bud? How are you? Yeah, double save and saves lives for sure. It's weird. It sounds like the sound effects in the battle are like super like... I don't know how you just keep one save file living on the edge, my friend. Jordan, I'd like, you know what? I'm a glutton for punishment for starters. Secondly, I'm a creature of habit. Like, that's like the long and short of it. I've always been that way, and it's strange. Daybreak 2, I kind of broke out of that on my own. Not entirely on my own, because obviously, like, we got a channel point redemption where I could, like, save another, but, like, it was at, like, the end of certain parts I saved in, like, a different save slot. Meanwhile, I have 220 on Reverie currently. Dude, I've heard of people maxing out Reverie, so you're not alone, man. It's good to see you. Hope all is well. Doing pretty good, just chilling. Bravely Default Remaster. Are you playing it on the Switch too? Dude, double crits? That is sexy like a chocolate strawberry. Switch 2? Hell yeah. I successfully got mine. Well, I don't have it in hand, but once I get the email from Best Buy, I will go and scoop it. But secured one. Thanks to Wario64 and the power of FOMO. The power of FOMO compelled me.
Take that, you hellish freak!
Take that, you hellish freak! Loving it so far. Good to hear. How was, so how does the data transfer from Switch 1 to Switch 2 work? I'm sure it's pretty easy, but, like, what if I wanted to keep some games on the Switch 1? Like, can I keep all the games on Switch 1 and then just, also transfer them to my Switch 2? Well, I guess that's, like, the only lingering question I have. Excuse me. Oh, Gwyn, the level up. But like I said, Jordan, man, I hope you and the family are doing excellent. Hope all is well.
Dodge this!
I don't think you can dodge that. No, it transfers everything to the Switch 2 and it will automatically factory reset the Switch 1. Oh. So, will it even transfer over save data? Everything to the Switch 2 and will automatically factory reset the Switch 1. Oof. Bruh, I don't think I want to do that. No, that's only if you do the online transfer. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't want to factory reset it, man, just because Youngblood's going to still use the Switch 1. The in-person one just copies everything over. Oh, so it'll just... So I'll still be able to keep all of the stuff I had on the Switch 1 on the Switch 1 as well? Because that would be perfecto. I'm sure there might be more intricacies that are tougher to type out, and I'm just, you know, create a windy diversion. A few save files will be deleted on the OG Switch, mostly Pokemon. That's fine. Like, I'll just have to utilize Pokemon Home for, like, all of the ones that I want to save. You know what I mean? Like, I'll save all the shinies from Scarlet Violet that Ocean Gale got for Youngblood. Ah. The saves go to Switch 2. Oh. Hey, Jordan, thank you very much for the Prime sub, dude. Thank you for the 13 months. They just won't be on the OG anymore. Okay. Oh, Gwen's almost dead. That's not good at all. Reduces the target's defense? Hell yeah.
Take that, you hellish freak!
Old Bazooka Joe over here. Golly. I don't feel like I want to go all the way up there just yet. No, you know what?
Dodge this!
Oh shit, wrong one. No!
Take that, you hellish freak!
Don't use it on the boogers. Shit, and it did. Well. Yeah, I'll just have to utilize the shit out of my Pokemon Home. Did I ever play these on Sat? No, man, I played these on PS1. So I didn't play, like, the OG, like, 1 and 2. I played Silver Star Story Complete, as well as Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete on PS1. I didn't play it on the Sega Saturn, and then didn't it end up, was it on Sega CD as well? Was CD before Saturn? I can never remember. I know I had a Saturn, but the old time frame is a little off for yours truly.
We've got to keep our strength up.
CD was before Saturn, okay. I remember I hated my Saturn too. Except for Panzer Dragon. I played the shit out of Panzer Dragon. That was a damn good time.
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
Good dodge. Ruby for the win? Hell yeah. Haven't saved in a little bit. Should probably do that, eh? Uh-huh. Oh, so I literally could have just... Ah! Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine here. How are you?
Dodge this!
Did you get Mario Kart World Bundle? Yes, I did. Yep. That is what I was able to get my grubby little mitts on, thankfully. Oh, boo. Boo, hiss, boo. Let's do regular attackies.
We've got to keep our strength
Yeah,
up.
I mean, from everything that I've heard from friends here, as well as just like seen online, like it's a real good time. It's a lot of fun.
Take that, you hellish freak!
Strangely, I'm looking forward to a Mario Kart World tutorial. Monolith Soft had a hand in the development of World. I heard that, man. That's excellent. I guess it would make sense with Monolith just being friggin' incredible, as well as their open world, you know? Their open world prowess. Are all the mobs gonna be back? They sure are. That's dog shit. Bro, get out of here. I'm just trying to get back to the statue, alright, Chief? Fuck off! No. I just need the free heals. Alright, I juked that one. Juke that one again. Free heals, man. You take the free heals when you get the free heals. The free heals are free heals. A hunting we will go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And then, like, you know, from what else I've heard from friends, like seeing Xenoblade 2 just locked at like a stable 30 FPS, even in like the more taxing areas, just gives me so much hype. Oh no! Like, you know, they haven't gotten a patch yet, which is fine. Well, we're out of there apparently. Like, just knowing that the upgraded hardware gives it, you know, some stability is, like, super exciting.
Dodge this!
Holy shit, man. Hit us with a 30 bomb? Scarlet and Violet are, like, completely new games? Yeah. I've seen that too. That is ultra hype. Like, just again, just stability. Like, in my opinion, Scarlet and Violet, in terms of like, detail, no, you know, it was already pretty lacking. You know what I mean? In terms of like, I don't know how to describe it. Like density, you know what I mean? Like there's not a ton. But maybe they were just limited, obviously, by the Switch One's hardware, clearly. But now seeing, like outbreaks and everything, like, everything runs smoothly is fucking super hype, dude.
Dodge this!
Take this into
Lacking in detail and polish, yeah. And then that gives me real hype for ZA. ZA is November, I think. Rang-gang-gang-gang. I beg your pardon. Oh shit. Take it easy.
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
And I mean, for all we know, sometime this month or within the next, you know, couple of weeks, 8, 10 weeks, whatever, like, we could very well also get, like, a Switch 2 Direct or just like a, you know, like a Nintendo Direct. And I'm not saying that that would necessarily, like, open the floodgates for, like, Switch 2 exclusive, like, announcements, but I would be inclined to think that, like, that's exactly what we'll get. Again, maybe not like floodgates is the best way to put it, but we'll start getting some more like Switch 2 exclusive games, like, announced. You know what I mean? Yeah, we came this way, we came this way, we came this way, we came this way. Oh, take it easy. We usually get a Direct in June. Yeah, because, right, that's what it's been like the last couple of years. Direct in June has been, like, the name of the game. Shoot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Boops and bops. Sure, we'll get a Direct sometime this month, with them announcing a Donkey Kong Direct in early July. Oh, really? I didn't know that there was a, there's a Donkey Kong Direct? Really? Huh. Right on. Bro, speaking of directs too, also, I mean, nothing in my opinion to really write home about from Konami, but it was kind of neat to see a Metal Gear Solid like Bomberman crossover. Oh, you're just speculating. Oh, okay. Oh, so you think that they're gonna like legit have like a Donkey Kong Direct announced? Like they're just gonna do a specific Direct just for Donkey Kong? Or am I just reading that super duper wrong? I'm probably reading it super wrong.
Dodge this!
I would think so, since the new Donkey Kong is coming out next month. But like they're just gonna have their own this is like a legitimate question because I don't know. Do they usually do directs for like specific games? They do specific directs sometimes? Okay, all right. Yeah, see, I was not aware of. Oh, Mario Kart World had one too. No shit. All right. Right on. Yeah, see, that I had no clue. I had no idea of that. Bro, give me a Xenoblade Direct. Like, now that I know that, come on!
Dodge this!
Oh shit, I didn't realize I was sped up. Yeah, usually the big ones, Mario, Metroid, Zelda, etc. You know the one thing that I have constantly seen, which, you know, I can understand both sides, but like the people that are just still so incredibly doom and gloom about like the digital cards, like the digital carts or whatever, you know what I mean? It's like, it is like the sky is falling. Like, I can't believe so many blah 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 are gonna do that. And I mean, like, I know, if I'm not mistaken, Nintendo's come right out and said that, like, all of their first-party games are going to be, like, directly on, like, the disc, like, the card itself. But it's going to be left up to third-party developers as to whether or not they would like to do, like, a full card, which most of them, probably because it's cost-effective, will opt to just put, like, half the game on it, and then you'll have to download the other half. Or something like that, you know? Sky will fall when Miss Falcom starts putting trails on a game key card. Oh, yeah. Positudalutely. I'll cry the day that they announce that. You know, and I get it. Like I said, I understand both sides of it. But, like, you know, but I understand that if it keeps costs down, then that's advantageous for studios. Wait a minute. Did I... Hold up. Oh, it's because I thought I missed another one. No, maybe I was just seeing things. It's in my eyes. Yeah, Disgaea 7 Complete was announced, Switch 2 exclusive and game card only. Comments flooded with people saying that they aren't buying because game card. I guess none of the new ones are announced to have Switch 2 versions yet, huh? Yeah, and like, I feel like we've talked about this too. I feel like I'm convinced, and again, this is just my opinion. I have no like data to back it up. People just want to complain. So they want to stand on their soapbox and they want to tell you that they're outraged and they're not gonna get if it's on a game cart. And they're full of fucking shit. They're still gonna buy it. They just won't tell anybody. They won't say anything to anybody. They're gonna stand on their soapbox. They're gonna be like, I'm not buying it. I'm putting my foot down. And they're still gonna fucking buy it. They're still gonna buy it. Like, that's what it is. I don't know what it is about today where it's like, rawr, and then they're just like, yeah, everything's fine. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, it's the wildest thing. I mean, it's fair to be pissed off about it since you technically don't own your own game. For example, if you get banned from Steam, all those games you bought are completely inaccessible. Shoot out, and I get that. But I still feel like even if you buy a game for, say, like, let's just, you know, we'll use the Switch 2 as the hypothetical. You buy a Switch 2 game, a Switch 2 specific game, first party, whatever, it's all on the cart. At any point in time, unless I am mistaken, Nintendo can just basically shut it down, right? Or is that only with, like, online accessibility, etc.? Also, a ton of people saying that they weren't going to buy a Switch 2 because of the cost and it had the best launch ever for a system. Yeah, Jordan, that's all it is. People just want to fucking scream from the mountaintops. Let everybody know how upset they are. And that they're still just going to fucking buy it anyways. Wait, did I go downstairs?
Dodge this!
Yeah, man. And like from what I understand with the like the key carts, like you can still at least sell them or, you know, give them to somebody, like whatever. Like they're not like locked exclusively to your like your console, right? Like, am I understanding that still correctly? Is that still the thing? Licenses can be removed at any time, not much protection for the consumer, but it would probably be the death of a studio if they pulled that with a new popular game. Oh, for sure. And I wasn't even talking about like a new popular game, but that's essentially what I was getting at, Jordan. Like, they could pull the plug at any time on anything for whatever reason, and there's nothing like us as consumers can do about it. Regardless if we paid full price for a full game on a full disc or a full cart, like we're at the mercy of them still, regardless. 72 silver might come in handy. Well, yeah, man. Again, I know this is going to come back to bite me just because I'm using all my MP, but
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
It was only last year that Steam put in their terms that people didn't own games, so I assume... Yeah, because wasn't that something... Didn't that stem from something like political? Not politically. I can't think of like the right word to use. Wasn't it something that like happened in California? There was some type of, yeah, like I don't know if it's litigation or like something happened where like Steam and other entities had to be like, look, you don't actually own this game. You just own a code that allows you to play said game. Like, they basically had to put a disclaimer. European Union, I believe, needed plain... Okay, yeah. What happens when Nintendo takes down the shop like they did with the 3DS? There's no way other than piracy to get stuff, but that's illegal. It creates a very big fuck you to the consumer. Right, so shootout. That's, again, essentially what I was getting at. Like, they could do that at any time, you know, with, you know, current software, like current shops, current whatever, really. But again, I think a lot of it is like, oh, the sky is falling, everything's fine. Like, we're good, we're okay. Oh, I have to go up this one, yeah, 'cause this is the only door. That's why people are bitching. Like, again, I completely understand, but I also personally feel like it's, like, incredibly disingenuous. You're gonna piss and moan about X, Y, and Z, but you're still going to buy X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? It's like this cycle of, like, screaming from the fucking mountaintops to anybody that will hear you about how unhappy you are about something, and then you're just a fucking hypocrite and you do exactly what you said you weren't going to do. And again, like, that's just a blanket statement. There could be some people for sure that are like, I'm not doing it, and they don't do it. Like, no problem. I get that. So should they just shut up and allow the company to get worse? No, but you don't own the company. The company's going to do the best, like, what's in the best interest of the company. And us as consumers have to understand that, if you haven't already. A lot of companies are beholden to shareholders. And if you're not making the fucking shareholders money, you're going to be out of a job. You know what I mean? Like, that's capitalism, man, you know? If buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't stealing. Yeah, it's like it's the super gray area. But again, so now Shootout, then I'll ask you because you're here. Let's just say, are you not gonna buy a game that is exclusive to whatever console you want if it's only like on, you know, like the key cart? You're just not gonna buy, even if it's something that you absolutely 110% have been amped for whatever, like your wildest dreams. You're just not gonna buy it. The big save because it's quiet now. This is the 7th floor of the spire. The ancient writings tell of a hidden passage to the top. And we must search this room thoroughly to find it, my boy. And again, like, I'm not saying that people should just shut up and buy. People are going to do whatever it is they want to do. My issue lies with the people that, again, just stand up there and scream how upset they are and how it's not right and how they're not going to do it. And then they do it anyways. The problem is that at this point, I'm not sure I'll actually have a choice since that's the direction games are going. So it's either that or stop gaming. PlayStation does the same thing. Right. So it's like you gotta get along to get along. You know what I'm saying? Get along to get along. Like, it's unfortunate. I understand it. Like, as somebody that doesn't collect physical or use physical really all that often, like, I understand it. Like, I totally get it. I really do. I'm just saying, man, like, there's gotta be, I mean, there doesn't have to be. Again, people are gonna do and say and whatever the hell they want to do and whatever the hell they want to say, but like, it's just, that's the direction in which things are going, man. It doesn't make the pill easier to swallow, but it's like what else can you do? What else are you gonna do? Like you said, you're gonna just stop gaming? No. But I fully disagree that you should get pissed and scream about it because that's usually the only way companies listen to anything. I mean, very rarely, I feel. Every year there's a new Call of Duty that's announced, and every single year everybody gets pissed, and every single year everybody, not everybody, again, just blanket statements. Everybody says that they're gonna boycott, they're not gonna play, and it's a load of dog shit. Nothing fucking changes, nothing happens. Because you still get a brand new Call of Duty every single year. Every single year, without fail. The architecture of the Blue Spire is even more incredible than I imagined. Oh, have you found the passage to the top of the spire, my boy? Not yet, Grandpa. Then we just have to look harder, examine everything. Leave no stone unturned. Whoa, Hero, what is this? Let's go get Grandpa and show it to him. I bet he'll know. Hero, what's happening? Hero! Hero! Sorry, my voice is all hoarse. Hero, I think we just found the secret passage to the top of the spire. You don't think the destroyer's around here, do you? I don't want to be eaten by a monster. Yeah, you worry too much, Ruby. And besides, I don't think either of us looks very tasty.
It's so beautiful.
Whoa!
Yeah!
I feel like I'm having a seizure. Yeah, Phil, my eyes too. Golly. You've been struck by an epileptic seizure?
Hero? I'm not feeling so good, Hero.
My name is Lucia.
It is
I
Lucia.
have come from
All
the
right.
Blue Star on an urgent mission. This world is currently in great mortal peril, so I must see Althena immediately. Please take me to her.
Do you think she's actually friendly?
She didn't nuke
She
us.
does look like she could be some sort of goddess or something. Well, what do you think we should do, Hero? Ruby to Hero!
Amazing. She's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Yeah, dude, he's down bad.
That's the power of love.
It's true. It's real
What's
true.
wrong with you? She's not even human! Here, let me tuck your tongue back into your mouth and wipe that drool off your chin!
Hey! Ouch! Knock it off, Ruby!
Hey, wait, Lucia, where are you going? I must find Althena and join her to fight Zophar. Althena? The goddess of our world? Why do you need to find her? Who are you? I'm Hero, and this is Ruby. In the flesh. The two of you are residents of this world. You must guide me to Althena. It is urgent that I find her and speak with her. Are you nuts, lady? You just show up out of nowhere and expect a trip to the goddess? Hero's an adventurer, not a tour guide, and no one knows where Althena is anyway. Ruby's right, but this girl obviously needs the help of a brave warrior like myself. Now, I don't know if I can help you, Lucia, but I'm willing to try. We'll see what Grandpa has to say about this, Hero. We must leave at once. What's happening? Ah! Oh, confound it all, son. Don't scare me like that. You had me beside myself with worry, young man. I've been looking all over for you. Where in tarnation did you go? Oh dear, who's this you found? Her name's Lucia. We found her at the top of the blue spire inside a giant green crystal. And guess what, Grandpa? She says she's from the Blue Star. Why, Althena herself. She traveled here from the Blue Star? Hero, we have to get out of here right away. If Lord Leo discovers her here, we're in big trouble, and so is she. We'll talk later. Let's go. Boo, we don't have one. Boo, we still don't have one. It's fine. Wait, did we get... No, I thought we got full heals. All sevens? Lucky sevens? Definitely do that. What is this? Why are there monsters within the blue spire? Don't worry, Lucia. I'll get rid of these fiends for you with a few swats of my sword. Bruh, show her how you work that thing, big guy.
Do not interfere.
Amazing. Hell yeah. Did you see that magic? Lucia, how were you able to cast such a powerful spell? I have no time for questions, hero. You must take me to the goddess Althena, and quickly. Hey, wait up, did I offend you? I'm sorry if I did. Lucia? Lucia! I don't think you offended her, my boy. I think she's just focused on finding the goddess. Hero, I don't think Lucia is human. Her magic is stronger than any I've ever seen. Lord Leo could be right. She could be the destroyer, but why would she come here? She couldn't possibly be the destroyer, Grandpa. She's just a confused and beautiful girl. And she's gonna leave us all behind in the spire unless we catch up to her. Let's do some power leveling. Right? Is she still? Yeah, she is still with us. Good.
Do not interfere.
Yes, good. I don't remember if... Does the XP start scaling after time? I mean, again, that was only 8 XP, so...
Do not interfere.
Well, it still works. We still got a level out of it. God bless us, everyone.
Do not interfere.
Bro, you don't think the people shitting on the new COD are the ones buying it? I feel like the people that are most critical of the Call of Duty franchise are the people that buy it every single year. I liken them, like, again, with all, I have no qualm, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna play what you want to play, you're gonna enjoy what you're gonna enjoy. It's the same kind of mindset of the people that buy the same Madden every year. And then they complain about, like, oh, they didn't change this, or they didn't add that, or they did this, or they didn't do that. Like, their biggest, like, critiquers, you know? I left when I get 2 XP for a fight. Okay. I mean, dude, yeah, I mean, I'll just keep getting what I can. Might as well. Give myself a bit of a head start.
Do not interfere.
I mean, that works for me, dude. Yeah, just keep... Gimme. Give me more. Boo.
Do not interfere.
This game is too easy. Lucia just carries you the entire time. Good, gimme. Good, backpack. At least right now, we'll take the backpacking. Please and thank you. I'm sure I didn't do this back in the day, so I might as well just do it now while I have some semblance of common sense.
Do not interfere.
Yeah, man.
Do not interfere.
Atomic Wedgie. It's a shame they don't just respawn. Oh, stop it. How come he can fit through that, but we can't? That is Garbaggio.
Do not interfere.
And we get some monies out of it too, so that's also, again, advantageous. For our adventures, we need the moolah.
Do not interfere. Do not interfere.
Plasma rain, I want that all the time. That is pretty swell. Ah, good, they respawned up here. Good. Take it from the top. Run it back.
Do not interfere.
Just get a little bit extra, man. Double mint gum. Wonder if that's still made too.
Do not interfere.
Hero, my boy.
Do not interfere.
I'm not gonna interfere. Time to die. Time to die. Time to die. All right, Galleon, we get it. It's time to die. Time to die.
Do not interfere.
From long range. Wait, can you control Lucia? Is she just OP AI support? She's just OP AI support right now. And that's the only reason why we're still doing laps up here. Like, that's it. Yeah, she's just still like Mondo powerful AI. Which I guess in retrospect, I could have done the same thing with Galleon when he was part of the crew going to Quark's cave. But by the time we got back there, the mobs were like real low level. Yeah, so I'm just, I'm getting that free bagged lunch. Her AI default is violence? Yeah, I'll say.
Do not interfere.
She's not even flexing either. She's just like, I got this, no biggie. Sarah, what's good, fam? How you doing, Home Slice? Everything well on your side of the interwebs, I hope?
Do not interfere.
Don't interfere. You heard her. Chilling? Right on. How was Thirsty Thursday? Did you get hydrated? Get some water? Maybe some Gatorade? Something like that. How goes the Lunar 2? So far, so good, man. Yeah, I remember little to nothing about it, so it's kind of a good feeling. That's not to say, like, remembering bits and pieces of Lunar 1 was an inherently bad thing, but I actually drank so much water today, it's pathetic. That's not pathetic at all. Shattered Sword. Like, dude, chugging water is something I need to get back into. Like, that's a new slash old hobby that I need to get back into. Just pounding water. I used to bring my gallon with me every day to work, and now I don't, because I just do coffee, and then I fill up my coffee cup with water. I used to pride myself on the gallon of water I drank every day. I make myself sick. Oh, whoa, whoa there, fella. You know what I'm a huge fan of are the liquid IV packets. Those are great. Just launch it into a bottle of water, shaky, and then I just friggin' pound it. Had a work luncheon at a sushi place and I drank 4 glasses of water in an hour. Good. Hero, got that level. I think I'm good with 12. 12 is good. The missus and I, we gotta plan going to get sushi again too. To our usual spot, because they did a little bit of a makeover. They they extended to the building next door, so they're way bigger. And we haven't been there in a hot minute. Bro, you know what a work luncheon is for my company? We get like free shitty Domino's pizza that I don't touch. Like, I don't touch it, dude. So like, would you guys like some free diarrhea? It's upstairs. It's like, you know what? I think I'll pass. Thank you, though. Really do truly appreciate it. And then they just go, make sure you guys are making smart choices. I'm like, what do you mean smart choices? Like, buy healthy foods. I'm like, what are you talking about? You just gave us free Domino's? Like, come on. Stop that. You ever played Digimon Cyber Sleuth? I have not. I think I played one Digimon game back in the day on the PS1. And by play, I mean, I think I like loaded it up and maybe played for like half an hour. If that. If that. I wasn't a big Digimon guy. I mean, like, I used to watch it if it was on, I think it was on the WB. It might have been after Pokemon.
Do not interfere.
But yeah, I was a super like Pokemon stan. And I wasn't like a Digimon snob, but I just kind of looked at it. I was like, well, it's not Pokemon. Kind of looks like Pokemon, but it's not. So I was like, nah. I need to? What's it like? What's it about? But yeah, Digimon Cyber Sleuth is an RPG turn-based? Oh, for sure. Do I need to have knowledge of Digimon? Isn't there a new Digimon game coming out in like the next couple of months, too? No. No, yes. Oh, I don't need to have knowledge, but yes, there is one coming out. Okay.
Do not interfere.
That's the third. Oh, so it's a cyber sleuth? How do you get more handsome every time I see you, Lothars? I don't. I just age piss poor, but love you, bud. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing pretty good, man. Happy that it's my Friday. Thank fucking goodness. How about you guys, man? How's everything beyond the Great Wall?
These winds, so gentle and calm. Is this the world Althena created? But how? I do not sense the aura of her magic power. Although, perhaps a veil of evil has hidden it away from my sight.
The Shino Ballo. We watched on date night last Saturday, we watched Ricky Stenicki, which I wouldn't recommend you guys watch because it sucked. There's a couple of like chuckle parts, but like one of the parts, like John Cena is talking to this girl who's friends with whatever, and they're at a bowling alley. She's got super long hair, and of course it gets caught in like the ball return. I was like, of course, all right. Lucia, you say that you came here from the Blue Star. But what I'm curious about is why have you come here, lass? Lucia told Hero and me that she needs to see the goddess. She's come here to meet with Althena. Perhaps she's involved with the Chosen somehow. Well, it would be nice if she'd answer our questions, but I'm having fun trying to figure her out. And hey, maybe she'll introduce us to Althena. Yeah, maybe she will. What's the matter? Was Ruby starting to get on your nerves? She's just a little jealous is all. Even though I call out to her with my mind, I cannot sense Althena's presence in this world. How can I have been brought here without being summoned by the goddess? Has something happened to Althena that you have not told me about, Hero?
Do you want to know the answer to that, Lucia?
It's so far.
My, sweet princess of the Blue Star. Welcome.
So far, so good.
I will never submit to you. What have you done with Althena?
Althena? Sweet Lucia, why don't you ask her yourself? Oh dear, I forgot. You don't know where she is. What a pity.
So far, I will not allow you to corrupt this world. Dragon power, shine forth! Fill me with the strength of ages to overcome the Destroyer!
Amazing.
Oh no!
Not amazing.
What happened?
You can no longer see my powers.
Premature ejaculation.
I can't. Too strong.
Tell me, darling, was it good for you? Now that I've stripped you of your power, you are nothing more than a helpless bug waiting to be crushed. Save that precious breath, child. You need it to find Althena, your little needle in my haystack.
So far, you can't.
Lucia! I have to Althena before. It seems that this Zophar fellow has cursed Lucia's soul, and if we don't break it, she will die. Hero, tell me I'm having a bad dream. Wake me up, please. Tynus, I must only. Althena can. Zophar. Young lady, save your strength. You can tell us about it all later. Maybe one of my books will give us a clue about how we can break this wretched curse. Come, Hero, we have to get her back to the house at once. No problem, Grandpa, let's go. Gallblade, how connected is this to the first game? Yeah, it's set in the future. I don't remember how many years. What do you think Zophar was talking about, Hero? And why did he put a curse on poor Lucia? I don't understand any of this. Batu, how are you, man? Hero, I'm scared. We're in the middle of something way too big for us to handle. If we hadn't taken the Dragonite Jewel from the ruins, none of this would have happened. Oh, it's 1,000 years. Shit, okay. Oh, fiddle, I suspected this might happen. The Guardian has been awakened. Now we'll have to fight our way outside, kids. Are you kidding, Grandpa? Look at the size of that thing. There has to be another way. Yeah, juke it. Just juke it, bro. He's Blinky. Chilling, just come back from the nightly walk with the wife and dog, heading to shower in a bit. Right on, man. The old nightly stroll. I feel like the last, like, nightly stroll I did was... It was last year, the night before I had to put Walter down. Me and him went out to the tennis court to take a walk and smoke a joint. It was great. It sucked, knowing, like, what was to come, but it was still nice. You know what I mean? Like, had a good time with it. Got him ripped right out of his little doggy mind, too. It's awesome.
Take this, infidel!
Good. Good. Now kill him.
Take this, infidel!
Good. What a bot, too.
Dodge this!
Hell yes. Hell yes.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Go ahead, keep trying to dodge it, I dare you. It's not gonna happen, Hoss.
Dodge this!
Oh, shit. No!
Dodge this!
Ah! No, don't do it!
Hellish freak!
Dodge this!
Take this, infidel!
Dodge this!
Take this, infidel!
Dodge this!
Fuck yeah, dude. Easy peasy. I think it was just pure luck on my part. Can I go back for free heals? See, like, you know what? Like, as funny as it was in Lunar 1 as well, the world is in great peril. But the minute you entered, like, Ramus's shop or somewhere else, it was like, bright and chipper, bright and chipper. Same here. It's like everything is tranquil. Everything's good to go. And then it's just like, nope, next area, you're like, oh shit, no, the world really is. We're screwed. We're in big, big trouble. Beat me down, Snotty. I was gonna say, did it just run away from us? Whoa, what a dick! I mean, I guess that was to be expected, right? She's got one HP. What's interesting is anime followed suit with the same style of music. Think Slayers, Lodos War, Tenchi, any fantasy stuff from the 90s. I don't know any of those. I can't think of any of them because I don't know any of them. Zero. You forget what a normie I am. Like, my knowledge of 90s anime is, well, and this is 80s, but Ninja Scroll, Akira, OG Pokemon. And then, like, you know, whatever was on Toonami that I don't remember. I still consider like Reboot to be semi, even though it was more like cartoon, but yeah, I don't know any of those that you just mentioned for sure. 0, not a 1.
Dodge this!
What a tourist, yeah, man. Just it was what it was, man. I had different priorities back then. I wish I could have watched more. I'm happy that I'm able to watch more now. But yeah, like I think back on, you know, when I was growing up, but I was just more into like skateboarding and playing video games obviously first, but then once I learned how to like skateboard and hang out with friends, it was like, dude, we gotta find some pot and do some skateboarding. And that's what we did. Lots of concerts, lots of pot smoking, lots of skateboarding, and chicks, obviously. Chicks and video games. Those were the things I was into, like, exclusively. And, I had no friends that watched anime. So I didn't watch any. The rest of the Guardians have come to life? This is bad, Hero. Very, very bad. Oh, dang. What are we gonna do, Hero? We barely beat 1 Guardian, so how can we beat 4? Oh, shit. That's a very good question. I don't know. I hope this isn't a scheduled L, but it might be.
Ferocious wind!
Take that, you hellish freak!
Down goes Holyfield.
Ferocious wind!
Scheduled L it is, okay. This is it, Hero, we're finished! I hope this doesn't hurt as much as I think it will. Targets acquired and locked. Fire! It's gotta be Leon. What was that? Has Lucia regained her powers? Yeah, what is it about Lunar 2 already that is like the art direction or the animation style, the effect style? They just wanted to go for like epilepsy. They're like, if you suffer from it, you know, you might have a rough go of it early on. Ha! Those Guardians were no match for the blinding power of the Destiny's Dragon Cannon. You are fortunate indeed to have witnessed the awesome power of the goddess Althena, and I intend to use that power to capture the destroyer which has come to the Blue Spire. But all that he found in the Blue Spire was Lucia. No, it can't be true. Leo has to be mistaken. He has to be. I warned you not to come here, Gwyn, and yet you disregarded my advice. If I hadn't arrived when I did, you would have paid for your foolishness with your life. You're out of your league here, old man. Just go home and read your rusty tomes. Of all the... I can't believe how rude he is. I know he saved our lives, but geez. I guess Althena's guard values combat skills a lot higher than social skills. Very well. So be it, Jedi. Hold on! Who is the woman in your party, Gwyn? What a move. She wears a strange dress of red cloth, and she seems to be sick. What has made you weak, girl? She was assaulted by a monster at the top of the spire. It leapt at her from a magical sphere. We barely escaped its clutches. If you hurry, you might be able to catch it. A monster in a magical sphere, you say? At the highest floor of the spire? Exactly as I suspected. Lucia the Destroyer is within the spire. Follow me, men. We must find Lucia and capture the creature before it escapes into our world. He fell for it. You've never even lied that convincingly to Grandpa. Hurry, kids. We must get Lucia back to the house. She's getting weaker by the moment. Can we hotwire it? No, they don't let us, huh? That's a shame. Yeah, steal the ship, right? Wish I could. Golly. La 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 la. She's about to faint dead away. Hero, help me bring her over to the couch. Ah, this will do nicely. Okay, Hero, I want you to stay here with Lucia. I'll go downstairs and find a book that tells us how to break the curse. Lucia must be having a nightmare, Hero. Horrible. Leo said she was the destroyer. Do you think she really is? I don't know what I think. I must find Althena as soon as possible. Help me to resume my search for her. We can't look for her yet, Lucia. You have to rest until we figure out how to lift this curse. No time. Zophar will. Zophar is the essence of evil. His strength grows with each passing moment. If he regains control of the power he once held, this world will be destroyed. This world? Destroyed? I came to stop him. Ah, such pain! The 4 dragons of Althena did not respond when I called to them at the Blue Spire. Zophar said that he sealed away their power, and if the dragons are helpless, then only the power of the goddess herself will be able to stop Zophar's madness. And that is why I'm searching for Althena, and that is why you humans must help me. Then Leo is wrong. Lucia came to save our world, not to destroy it. I can't wait until that arrogant hair splitter realizes how wrong he was about you, Lucia. You mean the one who referred to me as the Destroyer? He cannot understand the true nature of my existence, nor can any human. That is all I can tell you, and for your safety, all you must know. What does she mean by that, Hero? Is Lucia trying to tell us that she's not human? I am... Hero, it appears that this curse is far beyond anything I have the ability to cure myself. He would need a priest with special training and exceptional powers to dispel. And what if we can't find a priest, Grandpa? What else can we do to save Lucia? There's nothing else we can do, Hero. I fear that Lucia's life is... Tarnation! How could I forget? I believe there's a priest by the name of Ronfar in the village of Larpa. I knew his father back in the day, and he's a good kid. I just pray he can help us. Larpa is one of the opposite side of the lake, and you don't have time to journey there on foot. So you have to use the boat. I'll get it ready while you bring Lucia outside, all right, my boy? Dude, would have blown my knee out, and I'm probably a fraction his age. Blown out knee. Hurrah-ba-ba. It's time to go, Lucia. Just put your arm around my shoulder and hold on tight. Yes, we must leave at once. Lucia, I know you're not feeling very well, but I need you to make sure that we're straight about something. Hero's helping you out because he's a nice guy, but he's all mine. Got that? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. I mean, you shouldn't get too close to Hero because you'd be setting yourself up for a fall. Now I understand. You mean that Hero tends to trip people who get too close. I will remember to walk several paces behind him in the future. No, that's not what I meant. You're too dense to be a threat to me. Let's just go. You're too dense to be a threat. Okay, my boy, the boat's ready to sail. Find the priest and save Lucia from this curse. What do you mean, Grandpa? Aren't you coming with us? Lord, no, little one. I'm just too old for this sort of thing now. And I know you'll be just fine. I've taught you well, Hero, and you're a bright boy. You make me proud. But, Grandpa... No buts about it, young man. Besides, I've got 1,000,000 books to catch up on, so get moving. Remember to seek out Ronfar when you get to Larpa. On a boat, on a boat, on a boat, boat. Bro, we get to control the boat? Yeah, man. I was wondering how the hell I got off. How do I get off this boat? Hello there, kiddies. You sure have wandered a long way from home to end up here. Larpa's a great town, but it's also crawling with criminals, and you're a little too, fresh-faced. You might want to explore Dalton to the port city of the West. I hear they have even law enforcers there. Nah, bro, I gotta get armor first. Rascals. Mama and Papa each have 3 jobs, so I work at this store instead of going to school. But that's just what Papa told me to tell you, so don't be sad. Are you going to buy something? Mayhaps I will. Short sword or a really long dagger? Oh, but that would lower his stats. Ah, wait, doesn't it, right? Am I seeing the red arrow down? Made from the toughest cows, conceals bad hair days? Bro. I don't like that we don't have the option to just equip like we did in Lunar 1. We got spoiled. Let's go get hammered. Hey, buddy, are you looking for someone, or are you having an involuntary neck spasm? So, you're looking for a priest named Ronfar. Well, what are you doing in here? Just a wild guess, but you'd probably find a priest in the sanctuary instead of a bar. So I hear you kids are looking for Ronfar. I'm surprised you haven't found him yet. Because he's the best-looking bad boy in town. What a hunk. Just keep your eyes peeled for the studliest man in LARPA. That'll be Ronfar, all right. That's him right there. Say, guys, why waste your time looking for this Ronfar guy? I mean, why not forget about him and join me in an exciting game of dice rolling? I promise to go easy on you for the first couple of rounds. Oh, Ronfar. I don't understand these kids today. Their heads are filled with nothing but flippity-flu. This town is filled with juvenile delinquents who spend their days drinking and gambling. I mean, that's one way to spend your days, I suppose. Hooting and hollering, drinking and gambling? I mean... All right. Oh, shoot. Oh, look at that. That's purely by accident. Good job, me. Only the most valuable members of Althena's Chosen are allowed inside the holy city of Pentagula. Julia Gulia? Not just anyone can be allowed to enter the presence of the goddess herself. Yes, Althena is in the holy city. If I continue to serve the goddess with all of my effort, I might be allowed into Pentagulia someday. Maybe. I'm Mrs. Julia Gulia. Place your 100 silver at the feet of the goddess and declare your faith and devotion. Hero donates 100 to the goddess. Nice. Swindled. If you offer your silver to the goddess Althena, your mind and body will grow strong. The more money you give to the goddess, the more she will rejoice in your kindness. I see suspicion in your eyes, boy. You must have faith in Althena, or your donations mean nothing. 601, 602, 603? This is all of today's donations. The people of Lapa aren't just a bunch of heathens, they're also a bunch of tightwads. Who are you? I'm sorry, young man, but donations to Althena are strictly non-refundable. I'm not here for a refund. My friend has been cursed, and we've come here to find a priest who can lift it. His name is Ronfar. Can you introduce us to him? He's got to be around here somewhere. Ronfar? That heathen has never set foot in this sanctuary, and he never will. I'm appalled that you would dare to invoke such an infamous name in this sacred place. All that Ronfar will lift from your cursed friend is a money pouch, rest assured of that. What? But Grandpa Gwyn told us. I don't care what you heard. If you want to find Ronfar, search the tavern, not the sanctuary. I still can't believe that there was ever a time that that rogue was one of the chosen. We'll go there soonish. What's up there, Muscles? Oh, thank you. Saucepan lid. Might as well be a trash can lid, bro. The old saucepan lid. Who's got some stuffs? Who's got some stuffs? No, nothing else, all right. Hello, I'm the mayor of Lapa. I've got all the information you want for a very reasonable fee. Well, you don't have to be rude about it. Just remember that I'm here when you need me. I wonder if I do actually have to pay him. I don't remember. Hello, Merlin. Let's get bombed.
What are you doing back here? Getting real sick of your face.
Bro, chill.
Well, we're getting sick of your games, Ronfar. We know who you are.
So, you're looking for Ronfar, huh? What do you want with that useless deadbeat? That might even be too nice a word. Man, I can't believe he was ever a priest for Althena. Anyway, I'll tell you where your guy is if you beat me in a game. 'Cause there's only one thing I've found I can put my trust into.
These babies!
These babies! Well, kid, you gonna shoot the dice with me? Beat me and I'll tell you all about Ronfar. So, what will you bet? Even or odd dice? It's rigged anyway. Even. I won, kiddo. I guess Ronfar's secret past is gonna stay that way. Unless you're willing to try again. So what will you bet? Even or odd dice? Even. I won, kiddo. You think Lunar would rig 2 dice games in a row? Absolutely not. Odds. Ha! I win. I guess Ronfar's secret pass is gonna stay that way unless you're willing to try again. Hero, you can't just give up. Come on, let's try again. What? You're still coming back for more? I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Haven't you figured out that I'm using my super lucky dice? I think it's more like super loaded dice if you ask me, you big cheater. Now let's keep our voices down. I'd hate to see you kicked out of here. Hero, I can't. Help me. What's wrong with this girl? Her skin is cold and clammy. Tell you what, let's get out of here. She can rest at my place and so can you. Come with me. Where is his place, though? Is this it? Maybe? Nope. That's the old people. It's a dock. Welcome to Casa de Ronfar. Your lady friend is inside, so come on in, A letter? I was in such a hurry to get that poor girl into bed, I must have missed it. Let's see what pearls this oyster has to impart, shall we? Ronfar, I need to speak with you of an urgent matter. I will return when I have completed the day's work. Take care, friend. LM. Well, I was wondering when he was going to stop by and say hello. He could have at least told us who LM stands for. Lars Mulrich. This girl is the reason you sought me out, isn't it? You want me to heal her? You want me to call upon the goddess Althena? Well, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but Althena and me have gone our separate ways. Take her to the sanctuary and see if the priest can help you, because I can't. Hero, Ruby, Hero, we have to get Ronfar to break this curse. Lucia is weakening by the second. You're a persistent little bunch, aren't you? Well, listen up. I'm a gambler, not a priest. I parted ways with the Chosen long ago, buddy, and I can't lift the curse on your friend. What's this? Another visitor to Casa de Ronfar. Must be my lucky day. Ronfar, where are you, friend? Do you have company? Hero, that's the voice of Lord Leo. What are we gonna do? He'll take Lucia for sure. I'm not strong enough to fight Leo, but we can't run away and leave Lucia. I take it you've met my overachieving friend, but why are you so afraid of him? Tell you what, you stay here and I'll go see what he wants. And calm down, jeez. Say, friend, long time no see, but I guess you've been busy. So what's the urgent matter that brings you to the Den of the Thieves, also known as LARPA? I was tricked, Ronfar. A young brat named Hero fooled me and helped the Destroyer to escape. I never suspected it would assume the form of a human female. That was my first and last mistake. The Destroyer disguised as an innocent girl? That's pretty heavy stuff, Leo. Come on, Ronfar, don't turn us into Leo. Did you hear the shock in Ronfar's voice, Hero? He's gonna turn us in. We're dead meat on a stick. You sound surprised, Ronfar. Have you heard talk of this girl? Well, Leo, what I know about that girl? Along with a nickel, we'll buy you a warm cup of Jack Squat, but I'll keep my ears open. Thank you, Ronfar. I shall resume the search tomorrow. The Destroyer will be found. Ronfar, I have another request to make of you. I wish for you to rejoin Althena's Chosen. The goddess needs your skill and strength, Ronfar, just as you require her guidance. And surely you realize the pain you caused Mori the day you left so abruptly. As I expected, Ronfar. When you are confronted with truth, you cannot bear to face it. You have to tell her to forget about me, Leo. She's too good for me, and we both know it. You judge yourself too harshly, Ronfar. You gave your utmost, and although you failed, she managed to survive. You mustn't let go of the past, Ronfar, and embrace the future. I shall be at the sanctuary until morning. Come and see me if you change your mind. It's not that easy, Leo. Nothing ever is. George, what's up, man? How are you? How goes it, Dudeopotamus? I hope you are well. Big ol' congrats again, man. I'm super fucking pumped. You know, back in Pentagulia, Leo was my best friend in the world. We were like brothers, and I lied to him just for you, stranger. But I lied on a strong hunch that what you're doing, you are doing what you think is right. I can see it in your eyes. You don't believe that girl is a destroyer at all. I was just like you once, a young kid all fired up with ambition. But there's something that I just don't understand, buddy, and I need you to explain it to me. Why do you believe in Lucia's innocence? Why are you willing to risk your freedom and your life? If you don't want me to rat you out to Leo, you'll tell me the answer. I'm helping Lucia because she's a total babe, because she needed my help. Well, I found out right away that Lucia needed me to meet with Goddess Althena. But she's a stranger in this world, Ronfar. She doesn't know anything or anyone. She was willing to look for the goddess all alone, and there's no way I could let her do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave out the part about how blindingly beautiful she is. I just did what any decent guy would do, Ronfar. I helped out a person in need. I can't really explain it, there's just something about Lucia. Leo thinks she's a destroyer, but he's wrong. Lucia has come here from the Blue Star to save our world, not to destroy it. You're doing a noble thing, hero. Very noble indeed. If only I hadn't been so noble with Maury. If only I hadn't failed her. If only I hadn't left her all alone. Excuse me. Yeah, why am I having these stupid thoughts? All I care about now are the dice. Okay, hero, here's the deal. We're playing the dice again. Win and I help you and Lucia. Lose and I give you the boot from Casa de Ronfar and deny I ever met any of you. You might think it's chance, buddy, but I call it fate. You ready to roll? Hero, forget about it. We know that Ronfar's dice are loaded. No, Ruby, these dice only roll straight and true. So which is it, odd or even? I'd better take the odds. Odd, you win, buddy. Hero, you won. I guess those dice weren't loaded after all. Luck is with you today, bud. I'm yours on a toss of the dice. To lift the curse, we'll need a statue of the goddess, and there's only one in the sanctuary. We don't want to run into Leo, of course, so we'd better use the back door. Check this out.
Ronfar, lift the curse? But humans cannot. Power of Althena is only stopped so far. Oh, huh.
But what else can we do, Lucia?
Can you hear me? I see it also very clearly now. You are my only hope.
Got you, Fam Bam. She's such a babe. Doing great, much better today. Good to hear, man. We'd better hurry and get there while Lucia has the strength to walk or move. Dagger. Right on. I was gonna say, will they let me go and get Loot, Scoot, and Boogie? I think they will. I mean, I know I'd probably be able to do it afterwards, but I got money that's burning a hole in my pocket. Clearly. He says that there's only one statue of the goddess and it's in the... No, it's right there. Yeah, I'm gonna buy something, dude. Chill. Oh, damn. Tapped out, too?
Whammy.
We're broke. Oh shit, I meant to do equip. It's my bad. That's better. I was like, what did I get? All right, Father, I'll ask him. Take him out. Ugly ooze. Higher rolls equal more damage. Right on. Clean litany. One ally is cured of all conditions. Yo, Lothars, don't apologize for anything, man. And please, like, I hope everything's okay. Reach out, you know, if you need anything. Love you too, big guy. My best to Fan and Little Miss and the family, dude, for sure.
Ferocious wind!
Lady Luck be kind.
Arcus, activate.
Hey, Fan? Your ears must have been on fire, dude. Thank you very much for the raid, Chocobo Knights. Pleasure to see you all. Fan, if you're dipping out, I completely understand. I hope everything is okay. I hope you guys are all doing great. Oh no. Oh no! Thank you for doing all right, and yet bedtime. Thanks. Hey, thank you very, very much. Like I told Lothars, keep me posted. Pretty please.
Dodge this!
From long range. Done did it. Did the thing. $500 beans? Yeah, man. Tightrope walking? Ow.
Dodge this!
Something about Hero having a boomerang that, like, I love. I love it. I had this weird fascination with boomerangs when I was a kid. I just always thought that they were the coolest thing, and I don't think I ever successfully was able to, like, throw one and have it come back to me. It's like, boomerangs are just badass.
Dodge this!
Super dunzo. Boomerang is magical damage? Is it really? Huh. I didn't know that. Does it excuse me, does it say that in the description?
This!
No shit. Huh. Delivers a whack and comes back. Huh. But it's magical damage. See, now I wish that that's something that they would specify. I mean, unless these are all considered magic attacks and not like a sword skill, you know what I mean? Like Alex had. Squall, I could see being like magic. But Boomerang delivers a whack and comes back.
Ferocious wind!
Hell yes. Should probably save again too, just because it's been more than 5 minutes and I'm paranoid. Just I'm overly paranoid now. Oh yeah, forgot to tell you about this incredibly dangerous jump. Ah well, are you ready?
3, 2, 1, jump!
Okay, buddy, everything's prepped and ready. Now let's break this spell. Goddess Althena, governess of all creatures, hear my plea and grant my wish. Shatter the curse which has enveloped the heart and mind of this delicate creature. Shatter the darkness of evil with rays of holy light.
Ronfar, what's wrong? Lucia's in agony. Don't you know what you're doing?
This is impossible. The spell she's under is stronger than... Ronfar, talk to us. What's happening to Lucia? I've never failed to break a spell, except once when... Oh, Mori.
Leo, Ronfar, I'm in pain. Oh, help me.
I just need a little more power. Hold on, Mori. Fight, Mori, fight! Stay with us! I won't let you give up!
Ah!
Mori! Play that moment back in my mind over and over. I won't go through something like that again. I'll save Lucia or die trying. Goddess Althena, mother of the world, hear my plea and grant my wish. Snatch Lucia's soul from the jaws of darkness and purify her heart with our holy light. Jesus, flashbang, Batman. Well, how about that? Sweet success at the hands of Ronfar, oh yeah! Lucia still isn't completely free of the curse, but she's gonna be fine for now. She's gonna be alright. Thank you, Ronfar. Oh, I didn't know we still had worshippers in the sanctuary. Ronfar, why in Althena's name are you desecrating this holy place with your presence? Have you finally decided to give up your wicked ways and rejoin the Chosen? Alas, the sanctuary is closed, and I do pray you can wait until tomorrow morning to repent. No thanks, old man. I don't have any need to come back to this place. Lucia, you can rest in my house with your friends. Let's go. Yeah! Right on. Lifted Lucia's curse. Funny that Leo didn't hear him. Yeah, exactly. Just chilling in the other room. No big deal. Lucia's sleeping like a baby. A very large, pale baby, but a baby nonetheless. Only the purity of Althena herself can restore the strength Lucia lost to the curse. I forgot how hard this healing stuff was. I need to sleep, and I suggest you guys do the same. That's a good idea. We have a long journey ahead. Thanks, Ronfar, for everything. Are you kidding, hero? It's me who ought to be thanking you. What do you mean, Ronfar? No, nothing. I think Lucia's laid claim to the bed. So, feel free to crash on the floor. I suggest using an empty bottle as a pillow. Good night! Sleep.
Hero, look! Lucia's bed is empty. Where do you think she went? Oh no, what if Leo sneaked in during the night and took her?
I really hope you're wrong, Ruby. Let's go and look for her.
No. Mori, please, no, no. Runfire's really pooped from lifting that curse. He's sleeping like a rock. What he did for us was really nice, Hero. He's not as bad as I thought he was.
On the cliff above the Althena statue in town, not the church. There's a blue-haired dude outside a house. Talk to him. Okay, on the cliff above the Athena statue in town. All right. That dude down there? I should have asked her permission, but I was so enchanted by her that I just couldn't help myself. It's the best work I've ever done. And when you see her, I'd like you to give it to her, all right? Oh, shit! Bromide number 1! Right on.
Hey, this is Lucia! When did you see her? Where did she go? Tell me what you know, and tell me now!
Oh my, I didn't mean to upset you with the picture I took. I saw you traveling with her earlier. And assumed that you were friends. I invited her to meet my wife and child a short while ago. Bromide! How about some culture? Not as sultry as the first bromides we saw in Lunar 1. Can you use it as equipment? No, you can't equip it anymore. All right. Grumpy, thank you. Maybe it's the big regal house up here on Haunted Hill. No dice.
Sorry, but the mayor can't see you right now. He already has a guest. Some girl in a fancy red robe. She must be pretty wealthy to afford a garment like that. She said something about asking a favor of him.
Althena's god is here in Lapa looking for a destroyer. There are definitely some bad seeds in Lapa, but a destroyer? Pshaw. I wonder if the gods got business here that they ain't gonna talk about. It bothers me that they've got so much power. What's to stop them from using it from their own ends? Alright, so we gotta find a way to get to the basement. Dude, I got something going on in my eye and it's starting to bug me now. Taking a leak in the street a while ago and this girl came up to watch me. Can you believe that? She just stood there and she stared. Has she no shame?
Did you ever stop to consider that leaking the lizard in public might just be a little gross? Didn't your parents realize the importance of potty training? Sheesh. Ruby, you might not want to speak quite so loudly. People are staring.
Leak the lizard. Really? All right. Yes, I saw the woman in the red gown. She's having a discussion with the mayor. And whatever it was, he didn't care for our conversation because I heard him screaming earlier.
Here, we better find Lucia quick before she gets herself into more trouble.
Go get our dice-wielding drunk. No, all right. You know. Cal? A few of the village folk donate the fruits of their labors to Athena in the sanctuary, but most are unbelieving pigs who will roast in the raging fires of Athena's fury. Another wasted doubt, don't mind me. Are you still trying to lift the curse on your friend? Do you still believe Ronfar can help? All you have to do is petition the goddess and all of your problems will be solved. Don't forget your donations, of course. Athena will reward your generosity in due time.
You're looking for a girl with red clothes? Unfortunately, I haven't seen her. If you pray to Athena and your heart is true, I'm certain she will show you the way. The best way to show that your heart is true is to join the Chosen and donate freely. This part is a little obtuse. Got to talk to a specific NPC. Is the NPC in here? Or out and about, maybe? Do you guys think the blue star is beautiful? I sure do. Heck, I could stare at it all night long. You know what they should do to the sanctuary? They should rip the roof off. Don't you guys think so? Not to crush your hopes and dreams, Blondie, but what will you do when it rains? Well, okay, but do you know what they could do? I mean, they could paint the blue star in the ceiling. Yeah. Alright, I confess, I saw the girl in the red robe, but she was talking about the blue star and about a crisis in the world. No offense, but she seemed fairly out of touch with reality. She also said that a guy named Hero believes her story, which makes him equally insane. And you're the guy who gave you the Oh, okay, so indoors. Now that my little one is finally asleep, I can start making dinner. Oh, Hero, you have to see this baby. He's the cutest little kid I've ever seen. Ever. I agree with you, but please don't speak so loudly. He just fell asleep a few moments ago. Sorry about that, ma'am. We're looking for a friend of ours by the name of Lucia. She has long dark hair, creamy skin, and she's wearing a fancy red cloak. You're friends of the girl in the red cloak? Yes, I've seen her very recently, in fact. She was quite a strange one. She barely said a word the entire time she was here. I had to run to the store for some groceries, so I asked her to watch my baby for a few minutes. Total stranger. Will you watch my kid? What is this strange noise coming out of this tiny wrinkled human? Is he crying again? My poor baby has been restless all day long. Hey, little one, I'm here now. I missed you too. There. Excuse me. But why is your little one crying so loudly? Is he ill? His skin is so very wrinkled. No, dear, it's nothing like that. He was crying because he was lonely. Lonely? I know it will make you feel better, little one. Are you ready? Here we go. Nothing makes my little one fall asleep faster than a lullaby. Look at the smile on his face. What kind of magic did you use on the little one? Was that a sleeping spell? I've never seen that type of magic before. Could you teach it to me? That wasn't magic, dear. It was a very rusty singing voice. Didn't your mother ever sing lullabies to you as a child? My mother sang to me all the time. I have never heard of a lullaby until now. As with many things in this world, it is very strange. Can you teach me your sleeping spell? You've never heard a lullaby? I find that very hard to believe, dear. You just don't remember. You're wearing a lovely garment, by the way. Did you buy it somewhere in Larpa? No, they wouldn't have anything this fancy here. You must be from out of town. Someplace where they don't sing lullabies to children.
Power of la 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 is very supreme.
Then she asked if I knew where she could find Althena. I suggested that she speak with the mayor. He seems to know everything about everything. So I figured he'd know where to find the goddess. I knew she was anxious to find Althena, but couldn't she at least have waited for us till this morning?
Could you tell us where to find the mayor's house, ma'am?
It's the mansion at the north end of town. She left as soon as I told her where it was. Of course she did. Well, Hero, let's go and track her down and try to explain that patience is a virtue.
You people are friends of the girl named Lucia. Don't try to deny it. Several of my sources saw you in her company at the places throughout Larpa. I'm told that you even escorted her into the sanctuary of Althena's chosen without permission. She wanted information, and I told her that she could travel to Pantagulia by way of ship in Dalton. When the crazy girl left without paying my fee, and no one leaves without paying my fee. No one! But now that you're here, I'll just get the fee from you. Now hand over 30 silver. I'll be very upset.
Hero reluctantly parts with 30 silver. 30 silver? For that kind of money, you should share the contents of your entire brain with us.
Trust me, child, you'll never have enough money to buy most of the secrets in my skull.
Do you realize that we could have bought 3 huge fish for 30 silver, Hero? I'm gonna cry.
I'm not worried about your appetite, Ruby. I'm worried about where Lucia went. I could charge you extra, but I'm so nice that I'll tell you where she went for free. She told me that she was going to the harbor to see the sand ships. Ah, yes, the old shoddy mayor. Oh, shoot, there she is. Like the actual harbor, my bad.
There you are, Lucia. We've been searching all over Larpa for you. Do you know how worried that we were? You shouldn't have just left without a word. But you look much better than you did yesterday. How do you feel? Much of the affliction is gone, Ruby, but I'm still recovering my strength. Lucia?
I did not know humans possessed such wondrous powers. That shouldn't be possible unless Althena was the source of these powers.
That's the power of love.
What a strange world I've come to. Its beauty is unsurpassed, and yet it remains filled with such mystery and emotion. Why is the flower so soft, and the snake so deadly? Why do some love, and others hate? Is this land of contrast and contradiction the same one that Althena created? The land that so far rises to destroy.
Lucia.
Hero, thank you for your assistance. I must go now.
And just where do you think you're going, Missy? Pantagulia, the holy city. I've learned that I can travel to Althena City from the port city of Dalton. So there is where my task now leads me. Dalton? But Lucia? I thank you two for your help, and please extend my thanks to Gwyn and Ronfar. Lucia, wait! I know that parting from Hero is the correct decision, but why do I feel so? Goodbye, Hero. I will miss you. Lucia, don't go!
Bro, she's already got feels too.
She's gone, Hero. And after all we did for her, well, at least we know she's okay. Let's go home and tell Grandpa about our adventures. I can't believe Lucia's just walking out of my life.
Hey, Hero! Just you and your pink pest, huh? Where's the honeypot? All the villagers are talking about her. I guess she really got around this morning.
She's gone, Ronfar. And this is what she told us.
What? She went to Dalton? And you guys didn't stop her? What were you idiots doing? Dalton is the next destination of the dragon ship Destiny. It's probably already there. Lucia's marching right into the hands of Althena's guard.
This is bad, Hero. Very, very bad. What are we gonna do?
There's only one thing that we can do, Ruby. Hero, I recognize that look. You want to rescue her, which leads me to the following conclusion. Sleeping on the floor gave you a dent in your head. Leo and his men would slaughter you, kid. I usually try not to mess with armies that wield the power of a supreme being. Leo might work for Althena, but he's flesh and blood, just like me, and I can beat him. I'm gonna make him realize that Lucia is here to save us, not to destroy us. Leo changes his mind about as often as I change my socks, pal, which is to say, never. But I get the feeling that you're even more stubborn than he is. Ah, foolish youth. I guess I'm part of this mess now. Why aren't I surprised about that? It's about time I gambled with my future, and I'm betting it on you, buddy. Don't worry, Ronfar. We won't crap out. Now let's go to Dalton and see Leo straight, shall we? Sure shall. No crapping out here. I'll tussle. Oh, dang. Stick it down. Bam, bam, bam.
Ferocious wind!
Bruh. Stop that. Stop
Lady
that.
Luck be kind.
Bro, that's only 2 MP. God bless us, everyone. I'll kill them all!
Ferocious wind!
Lady Luck be kind.
Ah! Hey. Just in case.
Ferocious wind!
Lady Luck be kind.
Damn, poison dumps like a truck, man. Holy mackerel.
Dodge this!
Oh no! Motherfucker!
Ferocious wind!
Clutch it out, hero. No! Ah! Please don't! No!
Dodge this!
Victory is mine. Oh dear. Oh, that got real scary real fast. You know what? Yeah. Monies, monies, monies. Okay.
Ferocious wind!
Stop that.
Lady Luck be kind. Lady Luck be kind.
Go! Oh, dang.
Ferocious wind!
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Oh, yeah? All right. Jesus Christ, man. Fudge, fudge, call the judge.
Dodge this!
Oh, no! Please, no.
Heal!
Jesus, man. Absolutely fucking brutal.
This one's for you!
Cut the shit, man. And it's not a full heal anymore either. Feels bad, man. No, dude, come on. You're killing me.
Heal!
Like, quite literally, they were killing me. Holy shit. All right, level up. I'll take it. Feels good. Destiny dice. A big damage crapshoot? All right, you're killing me. Yeah, quite literally. Getting it packed in with a spoon over here. Yikers. Not a starlight in sight because I'm broke. Can I juke you for items? No. Where we're going, we don't need roads. I'm doing it. It's gonna be bad. Yeah, this is gonna be bad.
Let's get
me the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna make it through that. I've got no hero MP. I gotta be semi-smart.
Hey, Chief, take a look. Isn't that Lucia?
But you must believe me, my story is true. I have no reason to lie. If I do not find Althena, before Zophar returns to power, he will destroy your world.
Ha! You expect me to believe that, Destroyer? Althena's only order was to eradicate you, not to listen to your evil lies. I will fulfill my duty to the goddess I serve and bring you to justice. Soldiers, take the Destroyer below and seal it away.
No, you can't. I won't allow it. Althena and I are one in our purpose. She would never command that I be destroyed. You have misunderstood your orders and brought shame onto yourself and Althena.
You dare to place yourself in the company of the goddess, you insolent wench? Men, seize her now or face Althena's wrath! You reveal your fiendish power at last, Lucia, but I will not let you escape. You will kneel before my sword and succumb to my strength. Holy sword, Batman! Look at the size of that thing. Gods, take this pathetic fraud to the brig. This can't be happening. How did Leo defeat her when you lifted the curse, Ronfar? Leo's the White Knight of the Guard, kitty cat. Lucian never stood a chance against him. If we don't sneak onto the ship and get her out of there pronto, we all know what Leo will do. He won't do anything. We're going to rescue Lucia no matter who stands in our way. What? The statue of the goddess Althena has been shattered. We'll just have to find another way to restore our health. I can't imagine what kind of deviant would have the gall to commit such vandalism. How will weary travelers refresh their spirits? Well, the only option now is to visit the sanctuary of Althena's Chosen. They have a statue of the goddess on proud display, and it works just as well as this statue did. I just don't like entering the sanctuary if I don't have to. It's a very strange place. Welcome to the famous port city of Dalton. Are you merely travelers, or are you members of Althena's Guard? Yes. Perhaps I should be outside on such a wonderful day, but I usually pick a cold beer over a warm sun. Besides, Dalton isn't quite the way it used to be. I miss the old times and my old friends. But you probably don't want to hear the pointless ramblings of a drunk old man. Really now? Well, that's good to hear. Everyone else in this tavern tells me to shut up. Till a few years ago, Dalton was a tiny fishing village. Most folks didn't even know where it existed. But that was just how we liked it. Everyone knew everyone else, and everyone helped everyone else. And at the end of each day, they came here to laugh together and cry together. It was wonderful. Really, the longsword is... Wow, I'm kind of surprised, truth be told. I will also say, and I think I mentioned it earlier, it's also a downgrade that we can't just, like, buy and equip. We have to, like, buy it and then go down to equip. Combing the desert, you find anything yet? Man, we ain't found shit. What up, bro? Yeah, the equipment stuff also took a step backwards. It's a shame. They did a good job first time around. Chillin', man. How are you? Vitality Vial. Good, doing some work. OT tomorrow for a little and probably play Gears of War after that. Hell yeah, man. All in all, not doing too bad. Good. Everything still copacetic down in God's waiting room. It's on my eyes. Yes, sir. Good, man. Give me those chests now. Ow! Woo! Lord Leo is the captain of the dragon ship Destiny. He's very kind to his friends and totally relentless with his enemies. I hear that the White Knight has never allowed an evil deed to go unpunished. Isn't that great? I thought Leo was a jerk, but almost everyone we speak thinks he's a great guy. Yeah, bro, Spaceballs too? I can't wait. Out of nowhere. I mean, Mel Brooks had always joked about it. And I think, honestly, I had heard something the last handful of years that, like, he wanted to do it. And now we're getting it, and I couldn't be any more happy. Doorway to the right leads to Dalton's Pier. The dragon ship Destiny is docked right now, and it's amazing. You should go have a look at it. Yeah, it's an amazing sight, and it's filled with members of Althena's Guard. We shouldn't board that batch out of a boat till we're plenty ready to fight, hero, alright? I know what you're saying, Ronfar, but I don't want to waste any more time. Bro, just getting daggers and swords and swords and daggers. Boo! Boo! In a time long ago and a place far away, a tribe of outcasts created a vehicle of enormous size. It towered into the heavens and shook the earth when it crawled across the landscape. The vehicle also possessed enough power to destroy anything unlucky enough to be in its path. It was not until the magic city of Bane sacrificed itself that the evil vehicle was finally stopped. Ah! Nothing like the grindery has been seen in our world before or since. Amazing. There's our Lunar recap, our Lunar 1 recap. We're glad you decided to pray in our sanctuary. Please place your 100 silver donation at the statue's feet. Give me them free heals, dude. Slash not free, but you know. The only one that could ever please me was the son of a preacher man. Pretty dope ship, though. Scurvy, seasickness, and serpents, the many perils of the open sea. Healers call it an act of disgorging the contents of the stomach via the mouth. Sailors call it puking. Hey, gang, you guys got any loot down here for me, or what? No, for real? Golly. This has to be the most boring job in all the universe, even including my brief stint as a potato peeler. No one in their right mind would attempt to storm the armory of the dragon ship Destiny. I mean, we're in, like, dungeon mode, but... Oh, I saw the baddie up there. Could have just come here the whole time. Boo! Spent $100 and all I got was this crummy heel. Oh, I can't go down that way. I was like, can I? No, I can't. Ha! Halt! You'll pass this checkpoint over my cold corpse.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Hell yeah!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Solid. Easy peasy. Ugh. Like, why would they let you go in here? You should be able to, like, take a nap. Take a load off, you know what I mean? Potatoes, precious. Urgent news for all members of Althena's Guard. A reward of 10,000 silver is offered by Lord Leo to any guard member who helps capture the destroyer. Really? Hey, what the hell are you runts doing in the belly of the Destiny? Prepare for a thrashing.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Solid.
Dodge this!
Boo, yeah. Let's fucking go, man. Oh, dang.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
I'm going for the sure thing this time around.
Dodge this!
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Yeah, baby, yeah! Bro, we got chainmail from him? Let's go. Goddamn right, dude. Let's rock. We were just sneaking past him. No big thing.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Fudge! Swing and a miss.
Dodge
Should have gone for the sure thing, man.
Lady Luck, be kind.
See, should have just done that the first time. What is... Stop it! Oh god, a twofer.
Dodge this!
Happy hour!
Happy hour!
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
117. Holy shnikes. Yeah, man. The level ups are nice. Like, they're rascals. They just basically troll us. So, like, yeah, you can come in here if you want. Like, can I?
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind. Lady Luck, be kind.
Kicking ass, taking names. We need a key to open this door, and we don't have one. I haven't saved in so long. No, this ain't good. Shit.
Lady Luck, be kind. Lady Luck, be kind. Lady Luck, be kind.
Oh, wow! Holy shit. That was real bad and real dicey. Good lord. That was sketch supreme. That was real dicey. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Dude. Haruto, yeah, and Grumpy, absolutely. Skin of my teeth, big time. That was very, very sketch. Don't have proper clearance. I've got the clearance to run an interference.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Woo! Success, dice 5 times? Yo, go achievement, go.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck, be kind.
Just went sure thing again. Let's go, dude. Why won't you let me just rest? Just let me take a nap. Don't be cruel.
But you're only a human and you can't possibly understand. You must take me to Althena. Hero, that sounds like Lucia. Your world is in danger and yet you refuse to listen. Why do you behave this way?
Because you refuse to answer my questions. Why have you come and for what purpose? Answer me, wench!
I do not have to explain myself to you or to any other human. Now release me at once.
Your refusal to answer is an acknowledgement of your guilt, Lucia. How pathetic you are. Lock the cell door, soldier. No one is to open it without my personally present. Yes, sir. Your crime is treason, Lucia, and I sentence you to death. Tomorrow is your execution. Rude. Wasn't quick enough to tell you not to waste a starlight? Oh, it's all good, dude. Too little, too late. All I had was one anywho. Lord Leo, I just can't believe that the girl we captured is a destroyer. She looks so normal, and she only used her powers when we attacked her. Perhaps we're wrong. Never let the curve of a hip or the sparkle of a woman's eye sway you, soldier. Many men have made that mistake and damned their eternal souls in the process. I'm the White Knight, soldier. I cannot question the goddess, nor can I betray her trust.
Hero, why have you come here? Duh, we're here to rescue you, Lucia. Or did you forget that Leo plans to bump you off? Bump me off? I hope it doesn't hurt as much as when he struck me with his weapon. How are we gonna get Lucia out of here, Hero? The guard hit a switch near the door to close the gate. Perhaps pressing it again opens the gate.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Hero. And to you as well, Ruby and Ronfar. You are my friends. Why does Leo want to kill me? Why does he refuse to listen to me despite my pleas? The White Knight of Althena should not act so foolishly. He should understand my mission. Oh, Lucia, Leo's just as dumb as any other boy. Isn't that right, Hero?
I wouldn't say he's dumb, but he's unquestionably the most stubborn bastard I've ever met.
Lucia, don't worry about Leo. All that matters is that you're with us and you're safe. If I don't meet the goddess before Zophar is revived, he'll all be in terrible danger. But in my current form, I don't have enough strength to protect myself from humans like Leo. Meeting with Althena will be all but impossible. You're going to find Althena because I'm going to help you find her. We all are. Besides, going to the Holy City sounds like fun, and I'm always up for adventure. Hero, I do not understand you. Why have you placed yourself in danger by coming here? And why do you offer to help me when you know it will only cause you even greater risk?
Pipe down, you two. Someone's coming. Get out of sight.
Arcus, activate.
Holy ma- Hey, Eckert, thank you very much for the raid, bud. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you all had a wonderful evening. My eyes. I'm sorry. I hope it's pronounced Jake. What's good, bud? How are you? What's this? The Destroyer's cell door has been opened. Go lock him in quick. The Destroyer has escaped to prison. How can this be? I was only gone for a few moments. I should not have waited until tomorrow. I should have killed her here the first opportunity. Why did I doubt the will of Althena and allow myself to feel compassion for Lucia? Sorry, dog, I gotta lock him in. It is pronounced like Jake. Right on. Ronfar! What in the name of the goddesses possessed you to ally with the Destroyer?
Good thinking, Hero. Look at the smoke coming out of Leo's ears.
You can't be doing this of your own free will, Ronfar. Lucia's placed you under her control. Not true, old pal. Hero and me are helping her for all the right reasons. Trust me on this. Damn, dog. Hope Lunar 2 has been great so far. Sure has. Just finished this. How am I enjoying it so far? I'm loving it, man. I remember, like, right next to 0, which is, like, good. Just about just a hair shy of 0 that I remember. But so far, so very good. And actually, now just looking at the time, I know it's 5 minutes early, but I think, yeah, we're gonna get wrapped up here because tomorrow dentist appointment, and then we'll be starting right around noon. So, Eckert, I'm sorry, man. Thank you very, very much for the raid and bringing your community. I'm sorry that we're dipping out early so soon after a raid, but I appreciate it very, very much, man. Oh, Zach is still on. Good. Let's go see Zach. Perfecto. Yeah, Zach is doing some Claire Obscure. So if you still want to get your RPG/French RPG vibes, we could do that. And Zach's pretty darn good in the eyes, if we're all being 100 with each other. But Eckerd, thank you very, very much again. Very much again. Thank you to everybody for an excellent night, and we'll go full throttle tomorrow afternoon, right around, like I said, noon p.m. Eastern. Because dentist in the morning, and then I get a scoop Youngblood, so we'll be on from like noon to like 2:30, 2:45, right around there. So thank you very, very much for an excellent first night in Lunar 2, and show Zach tons of love, man. And I hope you and yours have a wonderful rest of your evening. You guys stay happy, stay healthy, stay excellent. Bye, guys. Thank you.